Success looks beautiful from the top. The sunrise, the victory, the moment when the world finally sees you. But what people don't see is the climb. Every dream begins the same way. At the bottom of a mountain. You stand there, looking up. The peak seems impossible. Too high, too far, too dangerous. And people around you will say the same thing. That mountain isn't for you. Be realistic. Stay where it's safe. Most people listen. Most people stay at the bottom. But some people start climbing. The first steps are exciting. You feel strong, motivated, full of energy. But mountains don't test your excitement. They test your endurance. The higher you go, the harder it gets. The wind becomes stronger. The path becomes steeper. And suddenly, you begin to doubt yourself. You fall. You fail. You slip back down the mountain, sometimes further than where you started. And in those moments, a voice appears in your mind. Maybe they were right. Maybe you're not strong enough. Maybe this dream isn't meant for you. Many people stop right there. Not because the mountain defeated them, but because their doubts did. But something inside you refuses to quit. You remember why you started. You remember the dream. And slowly, you stand back up. Your legs are shaking. Your body is exhausted. But your mind is stronger than ever. Step by step, breath by breath, you keep climbing. Even when nobody believes in you. Even when nobody is watching. Because deep down, you know something powerful. Greatness is built in silence. The air becomes thinner. The path becomes narrow. Every step feels like the last bit of strength you have. But then, something begins to change. The darkness fades. The sky begins to glow. The first light of the sunrise appears on the horizon. And suddenly, you realize something incredible. You're close. Closer than you've ever been. One more step. Then another. And finally, you reach the summit. You stand at the top of the mountain. The world stretches endlessly before you. Clouds below your feet. Golden sunlight rising over the horizon. For a moment, everything is silent. Then you raise your arms, not for the world, but for yourself. Because you know the truth. This victory wasn't built in one moment. It was built in thousands of difficult steps. Success isn't about reaching the top. It's about refusing to stop climbing. So when life feels like a mountain, remember this. The view from the top is always worth the climb.